You know, I have a fly. I have several flies in here. Coming to you live from the Buckeye State. Hello, everybody, and happy Friday.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Friday RV live chat here. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great Friday here. Something's going on because all my windows are closed, and I have two flies in here inside the RV. And you know this one of the things, this slide out is not hermetically sealed. There's a little bit of a, in any case. Thank you, Daniel Ruiz, for that super chat. Yes, we are in Toledo, not Toledo, Spain, but Toledo, Ohio. And I just had the late lunch with Ron Hams, Ron Ham, executive producer. I hope he's watching. He got me this T-shirt. He got me this beer, and he invited me to Tony Paco's, which is a very famous hot dog place here. That was really good. That was really good. Let me read some of your messages here. Hello, Lucky Duck Productions moderator Ryan Mazuki, Andrew and Monica. The bartender is here. Oliver DeVries. Greetings from Pleasant Hill, California. Christopher Olson from Sweden. Good evening. Traveling LT. Rachel Carr from Northern Michigan. But I'm very close to Southern Michigan here, so there you go. Dylan. You need a fly swatter, Liam Yacht. Yes, I know. I need to get one of those that is like an electronic thingy. It's like a taser for for flies. I'm telling you. Rick Skidmore from Aurora, Ohio. Saludos desde Orlando, Florida. Casita RV Live. Hello there. They aren't the giant horse. I don't know. Nothing beats the flies. These are just regular fruit flies. Nothing beats the flies in Pelicamp, but they're just annoying, you know. And you don't know where they've been, so that's the thing. Hey, Mr. CLT in the house. John P. Holy Toledo. Amaranto Cabrera. Happy Friday, my friend. The Winnebago video was great and very entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. And this is, this is the fourth week here aboard Minitini III. Thank you, Johnny Kite Bartolo, for that super chat. And I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my voice here. It must be the changing weather. Maybe I've been talking too much. I haven't slept enough hours, that's for sure, because I'm kind of trying to finish some videos here because it's going to be a very eventful couple of weeks, few days, very eventful few days coming up here. And CLT, we're listening in. Yeah, aren't you like on the road? I saw a picture you posted, and the mountains are calling. So, hope you're having a great time. Cheers. Currently in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Dennis from Destin. Hello there. Tom and Diane Butlick. Thank you for the super chat. Driving today's back from Minnesota, your city, all the way. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Horse flies here too. So yeah, this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. I need to get me. They're very elusive. They are very like awake, but you think I'm gonna get in trouble with PETA for doing this? In any case, let me read more of your comments here. From where are we? From Squim, Washington. Hello, Alicia Burton. And happy Friday from northeastern Ohio. What's your plan for Ohio? The main plan is going. We're going to spend a couple of days in Cleveland and that's about it. Vermilion, Cleveland, and then on to Erie, Pennsylvania, and go, as long as we can. Ask Remy. Pouring rain in Naples, heavy lightning, ground shaking, thunder. Oh my gosh, no, don't tell. I thought you were like on the road, man. What happened? Stephen Lloyd, hello, Stephen Lloyd. Really enjoy your Minitini video. Safe travels to you and Ely. And on part two, you are gonna make a short cameo appearance, I'm sure. At least the lazy days will. George Berger, thank you for that super chat. Hello, Robert. Keep up the great videos. George in Minnesota. Do you need to own a Winnebago to attend the GNR? I think mainly you probably do. You need to be part of the WIT club. I got a text message. In my case, I didn't because I'm the live stream tonight. Yeah, live stream tonight. I don't know. Andrew Barley, hey Robert, how are you? Since you put a few miles on the new trailer, how does the Colorado seem to be pulling it? Safe travels, my friend. I haven't done any mountains, but so far, I mean, I've done rolling hills in Iowa, and it was totally fine. So I think it's going to be good, at least for the rest of this trip. Maybe one more trip after this one. Maybe the January trip to the west we'll do with the Colorado. And it's not a matter, and in that case, I am going to test it out in some of the mountains. In that case, it's not a matter of it being able to pull the trailer, which has been fine. It's a matter of high mileage. We just reached 86,000 miles. Before I continue with your super chats, this is Great Lakes IPA. It says bright and citrusy, courtesy of executive producer Ron Hanf. So cheers, everybody. Look at the fly. Look at the fly. It's right there. Fly, fly. Hopefully the fly doesn't like beer. The Brody, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. You see, my voice is even better right now after I had that beer. Anthony Giordano. Peter will be in trouble with you. Thank you for that super chat. Tom and Diane. Now that you got to spend time in God's country, when do we get a song about driving to the Midwest? Driving. I have to figure out something about the Midwest. I really had a great time in Des Moines, by the way. So really good time. We had a meetup. It wasn't a huge meetup with 10 of us. Very nice crowd. Mary Callan was there, so we got a chance to chat in person, and it was a good time. It was a good time had by all. So yeah, the Great Lakes IPA I've actually tried and really liked it. Yeah, hold on. I'm like, it's not a flight swatter, but I've gotten some flies with this. So yeah, the idea originally was to do like a meetup at Great Lakes, but they're not open on Tuesdays. So we might stop by the brewery there in Cleveland on Sunday just to see it, maybe have an IPA. But it's gonna be a very tight schedule for the next few days here. Hey, Mr. Red Jaguar is here, and Maxine Oliver. Do you think you may possibly make it to the Music Fest in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania? I'm not sure where it is. I don't know. It's not on the plan, and if I happen to be there when it happens, we'll do it. So hey, traveling Buckeyes, we are in the same state. Yeah, I'm in Toledo. Yesterday was a long drive. Yesterday morning I was still in Iowa. I spent the night at that Iowa 80 truck stop, which happens to be the largest truck stop in the world. Yeah, you would think it would be in Texas, but no, it is in Iowa. And then what really was and I'm gonna post pictures on Instagram today or tomorrow. The trucking museum is something else. It's very well curated. They have all kinds of different trucks, very well. A lot of them very well, very nicely restored and maintained. Traveling Robert, our area is flooding bad. Don't tell me. I haven't looked at Pelicamp. Pelicamp is actually on high ground. It's not a flood zone, but I haven't looked at at the Waze camera. All I know is that we're getting a lot of vegetation. I mean, a lot of. Whenever I get back to Pelicamp, I'm gonna have to do some serious mowing the. But yeah, Pelicamp is fine. That's a live picture right now, 1808 Eastern Time, 8:06 from Pelicamp. Let's check out the rear camera real quick, just for fun. And yeah, it's all good. Just a lot of vegetation growing there in the middle, even on the asphalt millings. So. And I'm sure that the members and the patrons saw that video today, watched that video today. But you're all going to be able to watch Pelicamp Part 1 this Sunday. And Robert, almost 200,000 subscribers. What plans you may have to celebrate this milestone? We're going to do a live stream and we're going to drink a lot of beer. And now I actually marked it on my calendar. More or less the estimated. Of course, my calendar doesn't work. But I believe it's the 17 that I estimated that we're going to reach the 200,000 subscribers. And the 17 is on a Tuesday. So we're going to do like an impromptu chat on a Tuesday. Which I may be in a remote area of New York on that Tuesday. So if we are, we may not be able to do the live stream. All right, let me read some of your comments here. Ask Remy, you're absolutely correct about that. The thunder and lightning has been rough here in Miami. Okay, I guess it's been bad in Florida. I'm up here kind of oblivious to all that. Pictures of area homes underwater. I guess I got lucky with that property. It's kind of in a high ground. It's like kind of like on a little hill. So, but oh man. Hi Robert, having a beer. By the way, time for an IPA. It is IPA day. I just heard that this afternoon. It's an International Beer Day or something like that. So, so yeah, Brian Ragland. Whenever we are about to reach that milestone, if I'm available, if I have internet and I'm here in the camper, I'm gonna do a live stream to celebrate the 200,000, which is quite a milestone. Ask Remy. Last minute things to handle, such life from entrepreneurs. Yeah, I hear ya. Clyde, Robert, loved the new Pelicamp build video. The drone footage was great. A fisherman's and Pelican's dream. Let's go fishing. Chef Clyde. Yeah, I need to get me a boat now for Pelicamp. So, how many days a year are you down the road? I don't know. Last year I was roughly half of the year, believe it or not. Last year wasn't. Because last year I just did that one long summer trip that it was like almost 4 months. But the year before I spent more or less half the time away. I did the long winter trip in January, February, March, and then I did the long summer trip, which was also 3 months in the summer. Big Jim Slade, thank you for the super chat. Please say hi to Matthew Slade in Kentucky. Hey, Matthew in Kentucky. Hello there. Will you be visiting Connecticut on your New England trip this year? Probably not. I wanted to, but we might save it for another year. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I don't have any plans past New York. I mean, I still have plans for New Hampshire and Vermont and New Hampshire, but I don't know. There's something out there called the Delta Plus that it sounds like actually like an airline upgrade, if you ask me, but you never know. So I haven't made any reservations past mid-September, just in case. Rachel Carr, I have a question about sponsorships. I have a cooking food blog, and I'm wondering what is the best way to dip my toes in getting sponsors. You just have to ask, I guess, ask around things that are related to you. Like originally, I reached out to WeBoost. I reached out to a Wi-Fi Ranger. I reached out to a lot of people. Many of them didn't answer. A few of them, agreed to sponsor, and then all of a sudden they start calling you, which is like the weirdest thing. So yeah, William Irizarry, hello there. Hello from Jane Martin from Kansas. Just got a message. Canada is open. Well, that's true. That was today, August 6th. Oh, Natalie Driscoll from Down Under. Hey, Robert from West Texas. Any idea will you be traveling to Syracuse, New York on this trip? Very likely. Very likely Syracuse, New York, right after the Finger Lakes. It's in the plan. It's in the plan. Get together with Lucky Dog and come up with a Lucky Dog t-shirt. Yeah. Right now I have the University of Toledo. Rachel Carr, what does Ileana drink? Does she also enjoy IPAs or is she a wine drinker? She's more of a wine drinker than IPA drinker. And I'm also a big wine drinker myself. And and we also drink spirits from time to time. Alicia Burton, sorry I'm not in New York to do a meetup driving east back in September, I think. Hey, Seth Lemons, is your property flooding down there in on YouTubers Row, as we like to call it? The Traveling Irishman. Hi, Robert. I downloaded your music and I want to use some clips in my videos. Is it okay with? It depends. For right now, you're not gonna get a copyright strike, but at some point, it may happen. Uh, how's the trailer working out for you? So far, so good. Actually, 2 nights ago, I spent my first night with the sliding. I slept at that truck stop in Iowa, and the spaces were tight. I mean, there was no way I could have opened the slide, and it worked out. It worked. It was tight. I mean, it was only me. By the way, Ili had to fly back to Miami for a couple of days. She's flying back tomorrow. So I've been actually solo for a couple of days. Uh, hey Barb, hey, it's Jim's birthday. He's working. I'm trying to help. Hopefully, the swelling and bruising will be down. I know you. I heard you had an accident last night. I'm sorry to hear that. And if you see Jim, tell him happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. Hi, Robert. Is Cape Cod on the agenda for the fall? Unfortunately, not. Probably not this year. Probably not. Uh, the eyes are windows to the soul. Yes, they are. Hey, Robert. When you first started YouTube, how long did it take you to to start your first 1,000 subscribers? Were you actually posting weekly from your weekend adventures while working full time? No, oh no. This thing was a truly a hobby for many many years, and I would post whenever and whatever. I wouldn't even do thumbnails or anything like that. It was truly a hobby. I don't recall exactly when we got to. Let me see if can I open Studio here while I'm live streaming, so I can figure out. I mean, the internet is kind of slow. I'm using my emergency internet here, by the way. I'm using the Winegard data plan. Is the only thing that would work reliably. So if I go to analytics here, and bear with me here a second, I'm not going to show you the screen for obvious reasons, but here we have subscribers, and let's choose a time frame. Like let's do a lifetime just to figure out uh, when I started. And let's say I started January 12, 2011, right? Let's see my first. Let's go to January 12, um, 2012. In that first year, I had 30 subscribers. In 13 is when it really started. That's when we went to Canada. And from 263 subscribers by January 2013. By January 2014, that's after the Canada trip. That's when we started like, oh, it's happening. Boom. 2,000 subscribers I had by January 2014. January in 2014, I bought the trailer. So let's see. By January 2015, and this would have been 4 years after that beginning of the channel, 7,000 subscribers. So that was a big year. Buying the and then it kind of doubled every year from then on. And I don't want to bore you with the whole thing here, but yeah, that was it. And now we have 575 of you watching here on the live stream. Thank you, Shannon Windsor, for that super chat. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And we have Lawrence Fadil. Thank you for that super chat. Beautiful day here in Central Florida. No rain yet. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. In 2017 was when I started high school. And from Dylan. Hi, Robert from the UK. We are watching you on our TV, Minitini Lounge. We love you. Please, can you wish my husband, Robin, a happy 54th birthday? Happy birthday, dear Robin. Happy birthday to you. Happy 54th. Absolutely. Hey, what part of Ohio are you in? I'm gonna give you a hint here. And there was a song about Toledo. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot. I'm moving to Flagler Beach area. Come visit when you're on a mission up the coast. Will do. Will do. Hey, Robert, are you considering a diesel engine after you trade in the Colorado? Probably not. I'm thinking of staying with gas for now, unless I get like something really heavy, which I probably won't. The only thing I would consider a diesel engine is if I get a camper van and it's on a Sprinter, because they only make them in diesel, right? But I hear diesel engines, they're great and they last forever, but they bring another set of complications. You have to put that DEF stuff, and the maintenance is it's a little more expensive. So I don't know. I'm kind of intimidated by the diesel engine. Real Landholm, so interesting about subscribers and how it ballooned. Thank you for sharing. No, you're welcome. Thank you. Alex Timbling from Monrovia, California. Barry Jones. Robert, nice to see you. Look forward to for Fridays and the live stream jokes and humor. Question, when? When what? When? When is the last time you flew the drone? Last time I flew the drone was at the rally, I think, which was like 2 weeks ago. We have a Navion, yeah, Navion, and then that's on the Sprinter cutaway chassis. So, Rita Anger, how's everyone doing? We're doing great. Hershey has been booked for me. Who's going? I haven't been able to find the campsite for Hershey. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may have to do like just one night and dry camp there at the parking lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna call Winnebago, see if they have some secret sauce. Look at the fly. The fly's back. La mosca. I wanna get her. Vagando everywhere por todos lados. Feliz viernes, fin de semana, happy travels to you. And thank you for being here. And Vivian Archibald, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Vivian. And Shannon Windsor, thank you for that super chat. My son Noah also wanted to contribute. He's 18 and just started his first job. Well, congratulations. Congratulations on that first job. Who can forget one's first job? Uh, which for me was Winn-Dixie. Are you going to be going through Kentucky? Most likely. I came through Kentucky on the way here about a month ago. So, hey, Jason, traveling around. Hola, primo. If you get to Cleveland, check out Burke Lakefront Airport. Very similar to what Miggs was in Chicago. Cheers. And who hasn't taken off from that Miggs airfield in Chicago on Microsoft Flight Simulator? That was the default airport. I'm surprised you don't have more subscribers. Thank you, Natalie. And we're getting there. We're getting to 200. And eventually we'll get to 300. And a million. Thank you, Steve Owell, for that super chat. Para un IPA. Enjoy, amigo. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Oh, this is good. The Brody, thank you for that super chat. Robert, are you and your wife planning to publish a recipe book? My wife, Pat, would love it. At some point, I would love to do that, but time is the thing, and at some point here, I'm gonna have to take a break, like a week or two break from YouTube, just to be able to catch up. But I'll give you a warning, so you can watch, something else those 2 weeks, and maybe I'll make time to do a cookbook. But too bad you couldn't make it up to the Twin Cities. I went to the Twin Cities 2 years ago, and it was very nice. And I'll be back. Make friends with the fly, offer him a drink, maybe get him drunk enough that you can talk him into taking his friend and leaving. Yeah, I think the slide has a hole. The slide, and I think that's where they're coming in from. We've gotten all kinds of bugs in here. I have to figure out how to seal that. Andrew and Monica, how long can you use your Truma AC boondocking with the new battery setup? Well, yesterday I brought it to its knees. I ran the AC for probably a good 2.5 hours, and then I worked all night on the computer. And in the morning, I was at 20%, and it didn't charge much. I discovered that the refrigerator has an eco mode, but when you put it in eco mode, it doesn't cool down as good. So we have to find some kind of a happy medium between that eco mode that doesn't consume almost anything and the regular mode, which consumes a little more than what the solar can put out. So we'll see. Hey, Johnny Kite Bartolos, thank you for that super chat. My wife and I jam his first live stream. Thank you for making it our new Friday ritual here in Fort Lauderdale. Well, thank you for watching, and welcome, Jamie, to your first live stream. Nancy Reynolds, Robert, do you know, super chat, by the way, do you know when and where the meetup will be in the Finger Lakes? I don't know yet. I can give you a rough date estimate. And this is the thing. I haven't reserved the Finger Lakes yet because it depends on how things happen in the next 2 weeks. The Finger Lakes may or may not happen. We'll see. So I don't want to. I haven't made any reservations or anything like that. But if it happens, it's going to be sometime between August 21st to the 24th, 25th, around those dates. Lawrence Fadil, fly swatter on me. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh. That beer. And the fly is back. Jet V, thank you for that super sticker. You're my number one. Thank you so much. What does it say? I like it. Ah, I know I saw another super chat somewhere around here. Here we go. Mindy Murray, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I'm going to go to the end and start going back up. Anthony Skyline, hi from France, from France, Robert. I still have hope to coming in September, waiting for the end of the travel ban. I know. Beer festival in Seneca Lake last week. Well, that'd be cool. Hello, Lucky Dog. Dime, Robertico, ¿cómo está mi hermano? ¿Cómo está el nuevo Minitini? No, Minitini is good. Minitini is good. Um, Getting more and more used to it, Mark Weisman, on our new Grand Design Imagine 17 MKE, which is comparable to your new rig, we are just realizing that the slide has places that bug come into the unit. Seems crazy. You have to make the muds. Yeah, I know. I have to figure out how to stick something in there, so the bugs don't come in. But yeah, there is it's not hermetically sealed for sure. And I'm getting a message here from. Oh, look at that! Lisa sent me some pictures. Oh my God, that's horrible. That is in there down there in Taylor County, Florida. There's some low-lying areas there, for sure. That hold on. You see the fly? You see the fly right there? Have you ever seen a fly being killed on the air, live on live television? I think that might have been it. Robin Minkler, happy Friday and have a good week, Robert. Thank you for that super chat. Andrew Barley, thank you, super chat. Remember, on your way back to Miami, you can music dock. I imagine say you mean mooch dock at my place. I have power and water. I'm roughly about an hour from Richmond, Virginia. And JSN March, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Have you penciled in Watkins Glen on your New York journey? No, I don't know if I don't even know if I have Watkins Glen on my journey. Not even penciled in. But I'm gonna look it up here in a second. By the way, I didn't kill the fly. It's still flying around. I don't know what I want to do. Colin McSherry, hi Robert, listen to your music. Have you released any new albums? Not yet. As soon as I get back to Miami actually, I'm gonna do it for the holidays, for Christmas. I'm gonna do a brand new album with all the new music and all the old music as well. Bruce Krantz, hi Robert. I was hoping to catch up with you when you make it to New York. You said the prior comment about Finger Lakes. Hope you still make it somewhere close to the Hudson Valley or Capital area. Hudson Valley and Albany are in the plan, penciled in. But I don't know. Especially, I'm kind of bummed out that I may not be able to make it to the Hershey RV show. There's nothing. I checked all the campgrounds in the area. There's nothing. Greg Graham, thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, always love your videos and your live chat. My boyfriend and I are hoping to travel to the US one of these days and explore in an RV. Well, hope you make it. Hope you make it soon. Hope everything starts opening up. So, Robert 1, Fly 0. Yeah, there's another one. I have to figure something out. Hey, everybody, say hello to my mom. Hi to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love and peace. No, PETA will be calling, right? You'll be surprised. They probably are. Have you ever worried that maybe another shutdown soon that might affect people's traveling? Yeah, that's why I haven't made any reservations past past the September 15th, and the Cleveland meetup may be the last one for now. I don't know. You know, it's I'm just monitoring, playing it by ear. You know, and hey, Robert, he flies. The fly likes being live with you. I know. Yeah, it's a YouTubing fly. What can I say? What can I say? Watkins Glen State Park is on your list. It looks like some beautiful hikes and waterfalls. That's by the Finger Lakes, right? I mean, off the top of my head, I don't have that part of the plan up right now, and I have so many things on that plan that it's like, but it is or was or it is on the plan. I just the fly is on my USB cable. You think if I swat it there, will I lose the camera connection? Oof, the fly is too fast for me. Okay, I restarted the chat. So Bruce Currans got a spot to Mooch Dock in upstate New York, 1 hour from Lake Ontario. If you are finding it tonight to locate campsite, reach out. I will right now. I'm not gonna be in New York for another week. So Thomas Baumgardner, thank you for the super chat. It was a pleasure meeting you and Illy in Des Moines. Likewise, that was a great meetup. We had some great conversations with everybody, and I hope we can do more. You know. And by the way, shout out to Steve. Steve did a great job organizing that and getting that table, and he printed pictures and welcome signs and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, that was awesome. And what if you spray off around the slide on the outside? That might work. I've been thinking about that. Hey, Mr. Robato, domo arigato, Mr. Robato. Lots of breweries in Watkins Glen. Where's Illy? She's sitting with you. No, she flew back to Miami. She's actually watching the live stream from Miami with good internet. And she flew back a couple of days ago, and she's coming back tomorrow. So, you know, you know, keeping the place fairly clean here. She's away, and yeah, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Are we having a meetup at Hershey? If all goes well, if it is safe and appropriate, we will have a meetup at Troig's Brewery. And I believe I can give you a date. I believe if we do the Hershey meetup, it's going to be on the 16th, September 16th at Troig's in Hershey, Pennsylvania. But as I said, if it is safe and appropriate to do it, we'll do it. Hey, Robert, any plans for a meetup in Florida? Thanks for inspiring us to visit 15 national parks this year. You're the best. I do. As soon as I get back to Florida, we're gonna see if we can organize a meetup somewhere at one of the breweries. That's for sure. What part of New York will you be in? I'm in New Jersey. Hopefully, a meetup. You have a lot of followers here. I'm gonna stick to upstate New York because I haven't been there. We're gonna do the north, you know, Buffalo, Rochester, Letchworth State Park. You know, the Grand Canyon of the East, I think is what it's called, and the Finger Lakes, the Hudson Valley. Eric Johnston, thank you for that super chat. Have you ever had any interest in a Class C or Class A? If not, why? I'm genuinely curious. Enjoying IPA with me. Thank you, Eric. And I am interested in a C, but not a big C, not the one with a big cab over thing. More like a look up Winnebago Trend. They they discontinued it, but something like that, about that size. I kind of like that new Echo, but the Echo, if they put a black tank in it and slightly different floor plan. I wouldn't be opposed to having an Echo, and I wouldn't be opposed to getting a regular Class C, a 25 footer like the one Nomadic Fanatic used to have back in the day. Something with a corner bed, a bathroom, simple. The classic Class C. I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Iowa Tap Room is awesome. Yes, it is. Very cool place. You wouldn't think, you don't think of Iowa and Des Moines as a trendy place, but Iowa is, Des Moines is awesome. It's an awesome city. It's an awesome city. Very, very vibrant. And what do you see the video? Will you be going to 1,000 Islands in upstate New York? It's quite a hike north. I was thinking about it. We might still do it. It's penciled in. The 1,000 Islands are penciled into the plan. It all depends, because I also wanted to do Vermont and New Hampshire. It all depends. Steve Hunker, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. How long does it take to charge your new lithium batteries on shore power or generator? An hour and a half, 2 hours. It doesn't take very long. Red Jaguar, contact me if you're going to the meetup. Yeah, Red Jaguar is organized. Oh my, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on. The new Echo 2022 is awesome. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it in person, and I was actually parked right next to the Fit RV at the rally, and they have one too. Letchworth State Park. Take a rafting rides. Schedule it before you get there in the park where you are. The Raft Rapids. I might have to do that. Andrew Barley. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Robert, I was watching one of your old videos when you were traveling up from Charleston and stay at Baywatch in MB. We stayed there a lot. Baywatch. Oh, yeah, that's, Myrtle Beach. That was an old trip. We did the old Kia. We just did hotels. It's called, of course, Myrtle Beach in the middle of December is kind of deserted because it was cold. It was cold. How many feet is your pole behind? This one is 22.6, if memory serves. Is a 34-foot Montana too big to take in the Kingston, Arizona? I don't know. I mean, that's pretty big, but I don't know. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be sure. If you come to New Hampshire, let me know. I am in southern Maine and would love to meet you. Yeah, if we make it to New Hampshire, which I would love to. I'll definitely. I'll announce it either here or on the Facebook group. Probably the best places. Are you coming to Arizona this year? Probably not until January. And if that is going to be, it's going to be for quartzite. I spent a lot of time this year in Arizona. So next year, I'm gonna do quartzite, but I want to shoot up to Nevada and Utah and all that. If you ever visit the UK again, I think you would like the Dorset coast. I'm dying to go to the UK again. Graphite batteries are being worked on, which will be faster charging and hold more energy. Battery technology keeps improving, right? Robert, you are missing my shout out. Oh, I am. Riddle on the road. Thank you for the super chat. We love following all your content. Such an inspiration to get on the road. Cheers. Cheers to you. And what do we have here? JC Verse TV, thank you for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. For some reason, I can't. Here we go, new member. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Now you can watch the Pelicamp video before anybody else. Hey. Traveling Robert, how much water do you use boondocking? I have used about 80 gallons in 1 week. It depends. Me by myself, we have I think a 31 gallon tank in here. I mean, a couple gallons give or take. I can last 4 days taking navy showers and not cooking much. But when you cook, you have to do dishes and stuff. When we are both here, Ili and I, 2 days tops in 2 days. So we'll do almost 20 gallons a day in normal life. Not taking long showers. That's like a short shower. And like right now, I've been basically boondocking since I've taken 2 showers since I've been here. And I'm not boondocking, but this is a water and electric site. And let me see if I can show you where we are tanks wise. Both fresh and gray are at 1/3, which means I can take one more decent shower and do dishes. And today I kind of splurged. I did the dishes. I kind of used a lot of water because I know I'm here. I'm leaving tomorrow, so tomorrow I just pass by the dump station, and we'll be good. Jet V, thank you for that super sticker. Number one, yay! Thank you. And Sue slams down. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. And if you are in the Toledo area, I'd love to meet you. I'm a long-time subscriber. Well, I'm here in the Toledo area, but we're leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. And to be honest, I'm not gonna do much more in the Toledo area. Tonight. I'm just gonna stay here, trying to work ahead a little more. How you told me earlier, I was just in the downtown. We went to Tony Paco's today with long time viewer and executive producer Ron Hanf, Jessica Perdon. Is that like a French? Hi, Traveling Robert. My husband and I are Ohioans, and we love your videos. Where are you headed next? Happy trails. We're gonna spend one night in Vermilion and then 2 nights in Cleveland. Barry Jones, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Love to meet you in Albuquerque or Santa Fe. Just got your CD and love it. Hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. Do you still travel with your generator given the upgraded solar and lithium ion setup? Yes, I do. And this is the thing. Even this system, it doesn't charge from the alternator on the truck. The engineer I spoke to, he told me that it was incompatible. Some people have told me that there is a converter that I think Renogy sells. So I'm gonna ask if they can add that, because that would be a game changer. Especially having the electric refrigerator. So yeah, I do carry the generator, and I still have the Blue 80 too. I have the Blue 80 just in case. Hello, Robert. Came in late. You look tired. ¿Dónde está la cheve? La cheve? You mean la cheve? It's like the cerveza is here, and I am a little tired. I won't lie to you guys. I've been going to sleep late and waking up early for 2 nights in a row, and it's starting to look at the fly. I like flying pelicans, not flying flies. Cleveland, put Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on your list. It is on the list. I don't know if we're gonna. I'm gonna try to do it. It's supposed to be the main thing there in Cleveland, among many other things. And I want to do Cuyahoga National Park as well. So we'll see. Paranormal Britain, do you post your CD to the UK? Would like to buy, and I'm happy to pay postage. Yeah, I ship them to the UK. It's just a couple of dollars, not even $2 more than shipping to the United States. The way that I ship them. Now, the way that I ship them sometimes, and I've encountered this problem once or twice. Sometimes they take forever to clear customs when they arrive to the UK, and sometimes they will ask you to pay tax. What do you call it? Duty on the CD. That's the only thing. But I don't charge extra postage. You need a DC to DC converter and some welding wire from your car battery to the converter. Yes, that's what I need, and I don't feel comfortable doing it myself. And since this is a loaner from Winnebago, I don't know if I should do it myself to the trailer, and it's not like I'm going to avoid any warranty or anything, but I would like to consult with the Winnebago engineer that put it together before I make any modifications. But yeah, that will be a game changer if I'm able to have that. Good evening, Robert. It's morning here on the other side of the world. Hello, Philippines. Johnny C, you have to go to the Christmas story house when you are there. Oof, oof. We have a super chat, Dookie Chips. Thank you for that super chat, Robert. I finished your gift, and I want to present it to you when you have your Finger Lakes meetup. I think it came out great. Hello, Willie. Thank you, Dookie Chips, and I really hope we can make it to the Finger Lakes. I really hope so. Question: the border is opening August 9. I have no idea. I think wasn't it the 6th? I don't even know. The Christmas Story House. Yeah, that's I have to look that up. Um, Brandywine Falls at Cuyahoga National Park. When you go, so glad you finally get to see this park. It's awesome. I believe it's like probably the only national park in Ohio or one of the only ones. Traveling Robert, I may have a campground for you. Yay! Lucky, I mean Red Jaguar comes to the rescue. Thank you, Herbie. Let me know. Um, my beer is done, which means we're gonna wrap it up here soon because I am not on unlimited internet right now. I have to find, and if anybody knows anything about this, want to send me an email, robert at travelingrobert.com. I need to find a SIM card with an unlimited data plan from either AT&T or Verizon. I already have a T-Mobile that I haven't told you about, but I'm going to tell you about. I have a T-Mobile data unlimited data plan, and it's something like it's a sponsorship. Um, and when it works great. The only thing is T-Mobile. It's not as available as it is. Even here in the outskirts of Toledo, it works, but it doesn't work as good for upload. Ask Remy. Hello, thank you for that super chat. Your alternator has to be able to handle the extra load, otherwise you can burn it up. Okay, I see what you mean. Maybe we can. Can you get a better alternator for these trucks? I suppose you could, right? Like they do, like there's the Volta system that they use on the Travados. They have an extra alternator that is like a much. Ask SpaceX to sponsor you with Starlink. Can't hurt. Yeah, right. I should write Elon. Oh man, this beer has like a lot of carbonation. The traveler, have you ever checked out my channel? I don't know. Have I checked out your channel? Maybe I should. I can't see it here. That's because I have top chat and not live chat. How can I check out your channel? Hide user, put user on timeout, remove, report, pin message, add moderator. Oh, I'll check it out later. I don't know how to do it. You would think, right? I've been on YouTube for so many years. Thank you. We have, wow, 635 of you watching right now. 179 likes. 5 dislikes. Yes, you can get a larger one. Thank you, Remy. it might be worth it. It might be worth it. If I'm gonna be towing this for a year, this is the thing. Solar is great, but it's not enough. Solar will it's not enough to charge your battery, especially if you when you have an all electric refrigerator. The traveling man, the greetings, traveling rider from Harrisburg, East Pennsylvania campgrounds. The traveling man, thank you for that super chat. Musk wants to put people on Mars in this decade. The traveling Irishman got 303 subscribers in 11 months. Well, that's more than I got in my first year, that's for sure. Casita RV Live has to go. Thanks, Robert. You're welcome. You're welcome, Casita RV Live, who made a cameo appearance in my Pelicamp video. Hope you're going to Maryland. That's may have to be next year. I don't know. This road trip of this year is starting to look more and more like it might be truncated prematurely here. I don't know. To quote Luke Skywalker in all the three Star Wars movies, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh man, did I miss? In any case. I added a Mechman 400 amp alternator and 40 amp Renogy DC to DC to my father's RV. It was a game changer for him. Yeah, at some point I have to do something like that. Cellular data plans. Jason sent me a link here, so I'm gonna check that out. Solar unit minimum 1000 watts. Yeah, I have 380 watts here. I could put another 380 on this roof. So, yeah. Three things to see in Rochester: Eastman House, Susan B. Anthony, and Strong Museum. And Anthony Giordano. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I just saw it. Must see near me: Watkins Glen State Park, George Seneca Lake, wineries and scenery. Yes, and Watkins Glen is in the. I'm getting distracted here. Sorry, guys. And I'm gonna start wrapping this up in about 2 or 3 minutes here. Suffice to say, I'm not like 100% today. But Rochester Abbott's Ice Cream, Bill Gray's White Hot, and the famous garbage plate at. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard of that thing. Georgia Outdoor Life, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Robert, for the great adventures. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Anthony. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome. And I'm going to start wrapping it up. I'm going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Just a quick few questions. And we go, Robert, do you drink wine? If so, what do you like? I like a good Spanish Tempranillo. I like a good Cabernet Sauvignon, a good Bordeaux, Malbec, Argentine Malbec from Mendoza. And when it comes to white, I'll have some Sauvignon Blanc and any type of bubbly, really, as long as it is dry. What camper do you have? Right now, we are aboard a Winnebago Micro Mini 2108DS. What's the wattage in your solar panel? 480. Look forward to our Friday live chats. I'd love to meet you if you are in Fort Myers, Florida. This fall for sure, late fall, we're gonna do a Florida trip. The Winking Lizard in Cleveland. These are great bar restaurants. They have several locations. I'm gonna check it out. I think I'm overbooked for Cleveland as it is, but you can never have too many places in your list. That for sure. Have another beer and get to bed early. You feel better in the morning. Thank you. No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to edit at least for another hour or two on the second half of the Pelicamp part two, which it's gonna be a lot of fun. Maybe I should play a short segment for you guys because that video it's gonna be a lot of fun. Wait till you see when they started clearing the land and let me see if I could. How can I do this? Yeah, but it stops when I try to do that. Why? There, that's what I'm working on right now, and that's the video that I would like to finish today. Is Pelicamp part one out? It's not out yet. It's coming out this Sunday, and actually, you show up in part two, not part one. Seth Lemons helped us with the fence. Uh, it's out for the patrons and the members. It's coming out this Sunday. Hey Jim, happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you. Please, all Buckeyes and others nearby, come to the Ohio Meetup Tuesday at North High Brewing in Cleveland. Thank you to Gavin Myers, owner of North High, for hosting Robert. Thank you, Jim. And that was a fun machine to run. Yes, it was. That machine. Oh man, that thing was incredible. So this is. I mean, I feel like I'm like showing too much here of this video, but it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good video. Look at that. Wrong window. Okay, that I think that was a pretty good preview of what's to come, and that's not coming this Sunday. That's the Sunday after. But that's I have to spend at least today at least an hour or two or three getting getting this done. Because I want to have a video every week for you guys at least during the month of August. I might take a short break in December. So Doreen Roundtree, what's you and Ellie's shirt side? We are both large, and she prefers V-necks. My aider used to have a Kubota. Those Kubotas are that's no joke. All right, everybody, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Until next week. Next week, coming to you from. Let me tell you more or less roughly where I'm gonna be next week. If all goes to plan, We're going to be somewhere in western. Actually, we might be in Pennsylvania. I just can't remember the name of that town. We could be in Erie, Pennsylvania, or more likely, Jamestown, New York. So that's it. Until the next one, thank you for watching. Cause I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV. Barbara and James, see you tomorrow. The rest of you, see you next Friday. Ely, see you tomorrow too. And as always, thank you for watching. See you on the road. Have a great weekend. And happy IPA day. That was today. Bye, everybody.